Welcome to Schaub Show Hot Takes, brought to you by Rain Body Fuel. This week's hot take is coming from the Schaub Show because we went in. The guy, Chris Pratt, decided to take a little dig at the reigning middleweight champion of the world, Izzy. I didn't take too kindly to it. So check out this week's hot take. It's a good one. Enjoy. And to me, this shows you how dominant of a champion Izzy has been. Now, was that main event a bit of a snooze fest? Yeah, I'll give you that. My issue is not with Izzy. Izzy's the champ. Jared Cannonier wants what Izzy has. It's up to him to make the fight. Now, there are other champions who show out, put it on the line every time, sure. But when you look at the reigning champs, you look at the guys who constantly defend the title, making big boy money, because the only way to make big boy money in the UFC is become multiple defending champion. That's when you get pay-per-view points. That's when the endorsements are coming. Whether it's a head kick knockout or a 5-round boring decision, it doesn't matter. Your money's rolling in. And Izzy knows this. And Izzy's legacy knows this. So Izzy goes, all right, he has to bring the fight to me. Now, if they don't bring the fight, you get a Yoel Romero fight. You get, these decisions. You get the Jared Cannonier fights. It's on them. And I would assume Jared Cannonier is watching the tape this morning going, fuck, it was my one shot. It was my one shot. I played it safe because I didn't want to get a highlight reel knockout. I was playing it safe. I took, ready, 0 chances in 25 minutes against Izzy Adesanya. I took 0 fucking chances to win that fight. I guess the feather in your cap is I lasted 5 rounds with the best middleweight in the world of all time. Yeah, if that's what you're going for. You took 0 chances. Look at the guys that take chance against Izzy. Look what happens to him. Robert Whittaker, destroyed. Paulo Costa, destroyed. Kelvin Gastelum, top 3, I'd say top 2 middleweight fights of all time. If you take a chance against Izzy, you get a phenomenal fight. If you play it safe, he's like, this is money in the bank for me, dude. I'm in cruise control. I'm in the HOV lane. You suckers got to get me out of this HOV lane. I'm cruising, man. I'm making all the money. I'm getting all the endorsements. I'm on all the fucking promotional stuff. You want to take this away from me? You want to take away my records, my title? Make me. To me, I don't have a problem with Izzy doing this. And I know, what's his name? Pratt, fucking the guy in
Chris Pratt.
Chris Pratt was like, for me, I'm disappointed because if you talk all that shit, you got to show out. You got to do that. Hey, bro, we're not telling you how to make fucking, what movie is he in?
Jurassic Park.
Don't get me started on Jurassic Park. That thing we knew was a nightmare. What was the other thing he's on?
What is that?
What's the most famous one he's on?
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Guardians of the Galaxy. That's like Izzy criticizing Guardians of the Galaxy going, I think Gru talks too much. Pratt would be like, what the fuck do you know about movies? Izzy's like, nothing at all. So him be like, hold on. This is the first time you're on a national broadcast for the UFC and you take this opportunity to clown our boy Izzy?
Oh, I didn't hear that.
That's like me. Yeah, he was on the UFC post show clowning Izzy. Going, listen, I'm just an actor. So he knew he was going down that road. They always do that, but I'm just an actor, but Izzy, blah, blah, blah. Now Rogan swears by Chris Pratt, says he's a great guy. I actually enjoy Chris Pratt. I like Chris Pratt. He gets a lot of hate online. I don't get it. But there's this thing. I'm not a fan. Lackluster over Jared Cannonier. Pitter-patter performance. All that talk. Pitter-patter? Pitter-patter? No, pitter-patter is called acting, sir. Pitter-patter would be acting because none of it's real, is it? You don't really have a best friend that's a raccoon that talks to you, do you? You don't have a tree stump named Gru that's basically Vin Diesel, do you? That's pitter-patter. Izzy putting his freaking health on the line to fight this monster in Jared Cannonier and Jared taking 0 shots, that's his issue, not Izzy's. Izzy makes the same money. Jared Cannonier wants what Izzy has and didn't do anything to sacrifice to get that. So what are you going to do? You guys want to hate on Izzy? You get the guy from fucking Jurassic Park hate on Izzy? The guy who's riding on a motorcycle, run away from T-Rex is hating on Izzy? That's what we do these days? Pitter-patter. Dude, here's the thing about those dinosaurs, kids. You know a T-Rex can't run that fast, right? Did you know that? You know they were slow as shit? You know anybody in this room could outrun a T-Rex? Why? Because they're the size of the Titanic. They're slow as fuck. they're not that scary. You know, in their main thing where they go, "Roar," that's also fake. They think they were high pitched, didn't yell that loud, and also covered in feathers. Okay. Oh, and those velociraptors that always cause problems, Jurassic Park, you know, they're the size of a fucking poodle? That's pitter patter, dude. How dare you criticize Izzy? How dare you? Love your movies. I am a fan. I don't think you should get all the hate you get. I am a fan. But you can't come to the UFC for the first time, get on the mic and hate on our guy. We can't have that, dude. We just simply can't have that. Do you want me to give you a hot take on Jurassic Park? I'll tell you when I knew it was shit. When there's dinosaurs in the city. That's when I'm out. If it's around trees, I'm in. If you're around buildings, I'm out. It's pretty simple, dude. And pterodactyls would be a fucking nightmare in the city. You want to make a horror movie, pterodactyl horror movie? I'm in on that. That sounds cool. But these little dinosaurs run around the city, and apparently in Jurassic Park, the new one, it's like humans and fucking dinosaurs get along. I'm out, dude. Unless it's Ice Age with their cartoons, I'm not watching it. That's pitter patter, sir. That's what that is. How dare you come on our broadcast, our UFC post-fight broadcast, and the first thing out of your mouth is you hate on the main event? Jesus. You know what, sir? You won't be invited back. Unless Joe Rogan gives you tickets, daddy. Which you probably will, so you'll be back. But God, you're getting all this hate, dude, and then you hate on Izzy.
That is weird that, of all people, Chris Pratt would say that.
It's so strange to me. Now everyone has their opinion, that right? Twitter thinks they're geniuses and Instagram thinks they're geniuses. They want to criticize Izzy. You guys don't realize if Izzy were to lose and take chance against a guy like Jared Cannonier, the ripple effect it has on his legacy, his career, and also his bank account and his family's bank account. So it's not up to him to risk it all against a guy like Jared Cannonier.